What's up, guys? I am headed to the pool now for a little swim before I go pick up my kiddos. It's week 2 Ironman training. Squeezing in a little swim this afternoon. I normally try to get to the pool in the mornings, but for whatever reason didn't make it out this morning. Did do a bike ride this morning, so getting into the pool. It's going to be an abbreviated workout, but one of the training tenets that I like to maintain is that some workout is better than no workout. So I want to make sure that I'm maximizing any time that I have available, and that means heading to the pool now. So was going to shoot for 2,000 yards. We'll probably only get in 1,500, but it's all about getting in the training when we can. Stay tuned. What's up, y'all? It is Wednesday. Got a bike ride on the schedule today, and as you can see, gotta use some fans because my bike setup is outdoors in my garage and it's 96 degrees outside, so fans are in order. Let's see if we can't get this baby back in here. Oops, that didn't work. All right, so let me show you what we got here. Got the fan set up right here, bikes here, trainers there, treadmills over there. Got a big ass fan, just getting some air circulating in here. Don't know if it's gonna help or not, but as you can see, or maybe you can't see, 94 degrees currently inside my garage. That's effing hot, but we race in Texas, so we gotta be ready for the heat. Time to suck it up and get pedaling. All right, so I'm on the bike. Goal for today, just an hour, zone 2. Just keep it easy, really just getting some miles in the legs and adapting to the heat. So we'll see how much sweat I lose. I've got 2 water bottles, and I'll go through both of those in this 1 hour session. All right, y'all, it's Sunday now. Sorry, no footage from the weekend of training, but I did a long ride on my trainer on Saturday morning. Got in a little over 2 hours at zone 2 pace. And then today I did an hour-long run. Got in about 8 miles or so. So training for the week's done. It ended up being a good week, about 7.5 hours or so of training. So like I said, still just focused on building back into the regular volume. But now I do want to show you guys some of my equipment because I'm running into an issue right now with my tri-bike, and it's been a pain in my ass ever since I got the bike. It's a custom build bike, which I do not recommend doing it unless you really know what you're doing, because I built the bike myself with the help from a friend, but I would have been much better off going with a standard off-the-shelf bike and getting it professionally fit. I would have much less headaches. And so let me show you what I'm dealing with, and we'll see what I can get it to. All right, so here's my bike. It's a bike that my coach designed. It's an open mold frame, I believe. Looks like it's a Cervelo P2, P3 type frame. But as you can see, it's not branded. And what I'm dealing with right now is that on the back, I've got a power tap wheel here, which really great. At the time I bought it, it was $1,000 for a wheel set with the power meter in it, and it was a really great deal to get started with training with power. And they've lasted a really long time. They're really robust. No problem with the wheel itself. But what I'm noticing is, you probably can't see, but the gap inside here is really, really small. And actually, as I'm rubbing my finger over it, I can notice that this wheel is touching the frame a little bit. and you can't see much daylight in between there. It starts to open up there. So what I think has happened is that the wheel shifts around in that rear stay and it's rubbing. And so what I noticed is that the difference between what this power meter tells me I'm putting out power wise and what the trainer tells me I'm putting out power wise is about 15 to 20 watts. So I'm rubbing significantly and that's eating up watts. So I got to diagnose that and fix that. And ultimately I'm going to be getting a new bike frame. But for right now, with finances being tight, I wanted to address this. But let's get on the trainer and see if I can get this puppy dialed in. A little bit more of a side-by-side comparison. Trying hard to pedal smoothly here, but again, 20 watts, 15 watts difference. That's just crazy. So as you can see, it's kind of frustrating. Don't know what to do and tired of fooling with it, tired of messing with it. So I'm probably gonna leave it for now. Like I said, the plan is to get a new bike anyways. So I'm not gonna get too hung up on the numbers. The main point is just to train. You know, what's hard feels hard to your body no matter what wattage it is. So for now, I'm gonna leave it alone. It's too damn hot out here to be messing with stuff. So time to go inside and play with the kiddos. We'll see you guys next week.